Hi, and thanks for clicking. Let's have a look and test of the newly released Rode Wireless Go. The Wireless Go is a compact wireless microphone system which includes a transmitter with internal microphone and receiver which can be connected up to your camera via a 3.5mm jack. Now, before we start, I'd like to point out that this system was bought by me and not supplied by Rode, so the opinions stated here are my own. Now that's out of the way, let's have a look at what's in the box. You do get the transmitter and receiver. Both of these are around 45mm in height and width and just under 2 centimeters thick and weigh in at 31 grams each. You also get two dead cats, or fur windshields if you like, a carry pouch and two USB-A to USB-C cables, and also the Rode SC2 cable to connect the receiver to your recording device. Now let's have a look at the transmitter. On the base of the transmitter is a power button. To power it on, just press and hold that button for 3 seconds. Now to power off, it's the same thing. Press and hold for 3 seconds. When the transmitter is powered on, from the front you can see two lights to let you know the status of the unit. The light on the left is the connection status. When this light is solid, it means you're paired to the receiver and transmitting. When the light gives a slow flash, it means you're not connected to the receiver unit or you're out of range. And when it flashes rapidly, it's in pairing mode, and there'll be no light visible when the transmitter is in charging mode. The light on the right-hand side is charging status or power status. Solid light means you have over 20% power. A slow flash means you have dropped to below 20% power. And a rapid flash shows when the battery is dropped to below 10%. And the light will double flash when you're charging with the supplied USB cable. On the right-hand side of the transmitter is the USB-C port, and that's used for charging with USB power supplies, and also used to connect to your computer for firmware updates. You can fire up the transmitter with one quick press of the power button while it's charging. On the top of the transmitter is a business end with the internal microphone. It's an omnidirectional mic in the center. There's also a connection for a lapel microphone to be plugged in. The inbuilt mic, by the way, will cut out, and you can safely hide the transmitter away in a pocket or clip it somewhere out of sight with the clip there at the back of the transmitter. So that's the transmitter. Onto the receiver. On the top of the unit is a power button. Press and hold that for 3 seconds to power the unit on and off. On the left-hand side of the unit there is the USB-C port used for charging and firmware updates. Under that is the TRS or tip ring sleeve output. You can use this to connect your recording device. This outputs a mono signal from the mic. On the bottom we have a DB button, which will allow you to select one of 3 output levels. And next to that is a pairing button to connect the receiver. Now, I haven't had to use this as the Wireless Go was paired straight out of the box. If you do need to pair it, press and hold this button for 3 seconds for the pairing process to begin, and it's very easy. Now, the screen on the front of the unit tells you the battery status of both the transmitter on the right and the receiver on the left, and the screen brightness indicator between them. Under that is the microphone inputs, the level meter. So if you see the level meter hitting the red zone, it means your audio is clipping and you'll have to adjust the input to bring the volume down a bit. You can do that with the DB button. At the bottom you can see the audio output level on the left, adjustable with the DB button, and the status of the strength of the pairing with the transmitter also. The transmitter and receiver are both powered by a rechargeable LiPo battery and will last up to 7 hours on a single charge. So that'll certainly do you for a good session. So that's a great bit of kit for the price of $299 Australian, but how does it sound? Let's give it a test. And what a wonderful place to try out the Rode Wireless Go. This is Ballarat's beautiful botanical gardens. The setup I'm using at the moment is the transmitter with a dead cat on it. A bit of wind at the moment. So, what do you think of the sound? Good? Bad? Comment down below, let me know. Also, I forgot to mention in the studio the way that the receiver sits on the camera. As you can see in the photo here, the clip on the back of the receiver actually slides right into the hot shoe and makes it very stable, won't go anywhere. It's a great design. And before I leave this beautiful place, I have in my pocket also a Rode lav mic as well. So we'll give that a go before we leave. And yes, now I'm mic'd up with the lav mic from Rode, and it works perfectly. I love it. So let me know what you think about the Rode Wireless Go. I personally think it's fantastic value for $299 Australian. You can't go wrong. It really is terrific. Thanks for watching. I've been Randall Smith. Bye-bye.